And what's up, guys? This is Zoo here today with another Dark Souls 2 PvP video. But this time we're going to be doing live commentary. So I guess let's start out with the build. The build really hasn't changed much since the last time I played. Dark Santier Spear +5, Hunter's Black Bow, Poison Spotted Whip, Pyromancy. I don't really know why that's there. I don't use many Pyromancy. Oh, Warmth. Warmth is what I use that for. Dark Black Witch's Staff +10, the Drangleic Shield, and of course my Predator Garb to make me look cool. Mad Warrior Mask, Executioner Armor, Executioner Gauntlets, and Smelter Demon's Leggings. As you'll see, this isn't even upgraded all the way. Like +1, not upgraded, +1. For rings, we're going to be using the Chloranthy Ring +1, Ring of Blades +1, Third Dragon Ring, and Southern Ritual Band. The reason I use these, the Chloranthy Ring gives me more faster stamina regeneration, which is, you know, really helpful for dodging and hitting and whatnot. Ring of Blades increases my melee damage done. The Third Dragon Ring here, it increases HP, stamina, and carry weight, so that the HP and stamina are good, and also the carry weight allows me to wear such heavy gear such as the Smelter Demon's Leggings and the Mad Warrior Mask, and not be over encumbered or over the 70%. But as you see, I'm still really at the edge at the 69.5, so I'm really pushing it. Also, instead of the Ring of Thorns like I think I had last time, I'm using the Southern Ritual Band. And the reason for that is because I finally have my dark spells. Last time I was using all the arcane spells with the Crystal Magic Weapon and the Homing Soul Mass because I did not have the stats required yet to use the dark spells. But now I do have my Dark Enchant, which is a Resonant Weapon, and I also have Affinity. And so I don't quite have enough attunement. I'm just like a little bit away, so I went ahead and put Southern Ritual Band, so I had that attunement slot needed to run both those spells. For a closer look at the spells, I apparently took Resonant Weapon off, so let me put that back on right now. Resonant Weapon here, it imbues your weapon with dark damage, and it does a shitload. It's kind of ridiculous. The downside is it does cost souls. So if you use it and you don't kill anybody, then you lost out on 2,000 souls, I think it is. But if you win every time you kill someone, you get like 4,000 souls. So I mean, you get your investment back plus some. So that's okay. And when you're using this, unless you fuck up, I mean, you do a lot of damage. Like a combo will normally kill someone unless they're straight up tank. From there we have Affinity. It's going to work just like the Homing Soul Mask before. It's going to put some dark orbs above us. I think with my intellect level, I only get 2. Or maybe 3, but I'm going to, you know, Affinity up, and they're going to go with people. Warmth is in case I get into a Fight Club style thing where I'll fight multiple times in someone else's world. I can use Warmth to heal myself and other people around me, so it's a fair fight every time. So let's go see if we can find us a fight. And because I don't want to use any human effigies, which I guess they're not too terribly hard to get, I'm going to be putting my sign down this time and getting summoned into other people's worlds. Good and bad things to that. Good is if I lose, I don't lose any humanity. So that's good. And like I said, there's also the opportunity to get into like a Fight Club thing. And even if you're not fighting, if someone else dies, like sometimes you get into like a Fight Club situation and, you know, you have to stand like right over here and, you know, watch 2 other people fight. Even if someone else dies, you get 4,000 souls, so that's okay. Bad thing is, I'm being summoned into a world now, but bad thing is you could be summoned in on gankers. What they do is they have themselves and a couple buddies, and as soon as they summon you in, they just whoop your ass. So that's never fun. I see a guy right here. I don't know what's going on. Fight Club style, I think. I think so. Normally they have the little bright light things. I believe they are the... Let me look. They're the something. Prism Stones, I think. And yeah, see, they're already fighting. They said fuck waiting. a pretty big fireball. I believe that's the Sunfire whatever thing ball. I don't know the names of all the spells off the top of my head, but I know what they look like, and I know that that's a real big damage spell and probably would have killed him. It looks like that guy, I can't tell. But I don't see a weapon, so either he's using a ring that you get for beating the game without dying, which makes your weapon in your hand invisible, or he was using a punching build. I think he was using the ring, but they both died. So, that's okay. And it looks like he wants to fight me now. So we will see what happens. Just got a text message. Makes me seem a little cool. Let's see. I tend to have some trouble with mages. And I got him. I think there was a little lag on there because it didn't look like I got him, but I mean I did, so that's alright. So that counts as a win, and you saw the resonant weapon really did damage, but I think what did most of the damage is the affinity. The affinity, I mean, blow for blow hits a lot harder than the homing soul mass does. I guess unless you have like 70 something intellect or some ridiculous high intellect to buff that up. But it's pretty ridiculous how much it hits for. And I'm getting summoned again. Again, just hoping I don't get gankers, because it'd be pretty embarrassing to get ganked on your own video. Dude big. So, yeah, see how these guys got the sparkling things up. This normally indicates a Fight Club style thing going on. So when this happens in this area, this is normally the spectators box. I don't know if I'm supposed to fight first or if two other guys go. Normally the newcomer sits in while the other two guys, the guy who was waiting previously, fights the victor from the previous round. But you never know. So it looks like those guys are gonna do something. Maybe they want to 2v1 me? I don't know. It looks like the guy in the white doesn't really know what he's doing. Maybe I'll... Oh shit. Perhaps I should just hop in and kill everybody? I want to be a dick. I also don't want to mess up the club here. Some people are just weird. And it looks like she's going to get rid of somebody. Looks like him. Shade of Jubei. Yeah, so he's gone. So I guess it's going to be me and this person here. So we're going to wait for them to heal up, because it would be kind of unfair for us to kill that person. And that was dumb as fuck. Oh shit. And I won anyway. So that's wait, is she trying to kill me? I don't know. I come in peace. I think she's gonna backstab me. But I did still win that fight, so that's okay. So I'm going to heal up. The bad thing about getting into these fight clubs, like I said before, I don't have a lot of attunement that's to give me spell slots, which is why I have to use the Southern Ritual Band. And attunement also gives you spell charges, allows you to use your spells more, but since mine isn't, the best, I can only use Resonant Weapon twice. So in, things like this, I pretty much only get 2 fights, at full capacity. Then after that, I'm fighting without Resonant Weapon. Unless the fights go really fast, and maybe I can get, another fight or 2 in before, I lose. I did get one where I did 3 people pretty quick before Resonant Weapon went off. And then Resonant Weapon went off, and the next guy that came in fucking slaughtered me. It wasn't because of the enchant, though. That guy just... I messed up. I played like a noob and got whooped for it. So now I get a break, get to watch these guys, which is okay with me because whoever wins, I get souls for it, and then maybe I can kill the next guy. The big Havel's there with a big ass club that just looks mean, and that does massive damage. 2 hits and she is almost done. Lannister. That person looks really familiar. I know the name's familiar. If you watch Game of Thrones, you'll recognize as Lannister. Really, I think she looks more like Brienne, the one that was with Jaime. If you watch the series, you'll know what I'm talking about. Or read the books. I read the books. But most people just watch the series, which is still pretty good. But she is in trouble. The Havel... Oh, never mind. The Havel guy is at about half, too. She's a little below. Or he. I can't really tell. I think the hair's in a bun, so I think it's a she. And she is steady going for that stab. Looks like they are having trouble hitting each other. There we go with Lannister getting a couple hits. And Lannister won. I unfortunately missed it because I fucked up on my targeting. But that's alright. There you go, throw up a warmth for her. Yeah, see the little bun, it is a her. So let her heal up, and then it will be me and Lannister in this next fight. So let me go ahead and take the stage. So she knows I will be the one she's fighting. Centurion. You always got to watch out for new summons in, because sometimes they just like to go fucking haywire and, you know, just all in ham and do it. I'm just making sure this guy doesn't turn this corner and, you know, stab me. But no, he's right there. He's alright. Or he seems alright. Okay. So, he did. He came in and just tried to kill everybody, so we were going to kill him, but the host just went ahead and threw him back out. I really want to get into a fight. We've been standing here for quite a while now. Lannister needs to get her punk ass out here. Oh shit, this David guy, he'll work too. I want to fight somebody. We've been standing here now for like 5 minutes. And it doesn't make for a very exciting video when the person who's doing the video is just standing here, so... So it is me and this guy. So fuck it. Let's do this. I don't know what that... I think that's supposed to be welcome, but... Every time I see it, I think the guy's showing out. Oh, overexhausted my stamina there, and it could cost me. Redo affinity. Oh, and he got me. That's Avalanche for you, folks. If you separate, it does a lot of damage, and it shoots 3 bolts at a time. And even its clip damage is pretty good. I didn't see any poison on me, I don't think. So he probably did mundane Avalons. Or something. I don't know. He had Avalons, and it's normally, you know, bad news for the other guy. You can just, you know, dodge it by moving to the side. But the bad thing about fighting in this area, you don't have enough, you know, a whole lot of room. So you got to be kind of creative. But I did get a little bit of souls out of that. So let's throw down Summon Sign again, and hopefully we can get a fight pretty quick. And as you see, all my charges are back. So even when you die in someone else's world, you get your charges back. That's another thing I like about just throwing down my sign. And if you don't know how to get the red summon sign, you get it by joining the Brotherhood of Blood. I almost said Covenant of Blood, but it is Brotherhood of Blood. You go into Brotherhood of Blood, and the guy, Titchy Grin, or whatever the little short guy's name there is, he'll sell it. And to get into that covenant, you have to have a token of spite. Let me see if I can show you before it shows me. Okay, I didn't get to show you, but I'll show you in a minute. I don't want to, you know, do it while I'm in here and then just get fucking murdered. It looks like just one guy. So is this guy just a straight up fight? I'm not gonna have time to put on a... Yeah, I didn't have time to put on a resonant weapon there. And he's throwing those spears like crazy. And I'm not sure what was going on there. He just kind of stood there and let me hit him. So I don't know what that was about. But we got souls for it, so that's okay. Token of Spite. See how I got the Token of Spite there? That's what you need. You need at least one of those to get into the Brotherhood of Blood. Two ways to get those. You can either get them by invading someone, or I guess red summon sign, but you don't have your red summon sign yet until you get into the Brotherhood of Blood. But you can use a... where is it? Right here. Cracked Red Eye Orb to invade somebody. And give me a second. Sorry for the delay there, guys. Pizza came. But in the meantime, it looks like I got summoned into another world of this guy here. And he bowed, so we know he's probably an okay guy. So let's bow to him to signal that we are ready. And I think I changed off my... And let's do this. Oh, shit. The delay on that homing soul mass was pretty fierce. I don't know why it waited that long. And it hit me pretty hard, as you see. That's the only thing he hit me with, and it took out about 80% of my health. So that's still really good. Affinity would probably just kill someone straight up if you had enough intellect to get all the charges. I don't. My affinity is more there to, you know, it hits people pretty hard. But it's more to bait them in, get them to waste some stamina on a roll, or maybe they'll roll straight to me and I can hit them with a Santir Spear combo that, you know, looks like a fucking beast when you just, bam, 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 bam. And with my endurance, which isn't too terribly high, I can get 3 full combos in. I think 1, 2, 3. I can get 4 in because I had a little bit of endurance left. But if I don't like to do all 4 unless I know I'm going to kill them, because then it exhausts me and I can't roll back if they want to counter. So normally I do 2, maybe 3 if I want the extra damage, and then I'll use the last bit of my stamina to roll out and get out of harm's way, because, you know, I don't use a shield, so I don't block. I have to avoid all the damage I can. I don't remember what I was saying before the pizza guy got here. Now all I'm thinking about is pizza. And I got from Papa John's. It's some of my favorite pizza, but, you know, I got it because it's 50% off, because normally it's pretty expensive. But pizza's not the subject. Oh yeah, I forgot to show my... Oh, I was going to show you my build, but we got summoned into another world. So let's see what's up. I don't like getting summoned down here because I can't see shit. Gabriella. Looks like she is a do-it-big kind of person. Again, just a one-on-one. Oh, yeah, Token of Spites. The invasions. I'll do an invasion here in a minute for you. Let's show you what that's all about. It's pretty much the same thing. Just... Oh, okay, I got her. I was gonna go for a spin to win, but she managed to get that stab off me with that lightning claymore. with the sunlight blade on it, but I guess I clipped her right before she got me, and that was enough to kill her. But if you noticed, when I hit her while she was blocking, she still took a crap load of damage. I mean not a whole crap load, but more than she should have, and that was because she probably doesn't have as much dark defense. Well, not a lot of people have dark defense, and that shield I know doesn't do too great of blocking dark, I don't think. So she was blocking my physical, but the damage that was getting through was all the dark damage. So just to give you an idea of how much extra dark damage you have when you use Resonant Weapon, that shows you. I, again, don't like getting summoned over here. And it looks like this person, again, wants a one-on-one. So let's see. And are we doing this? I guess so. Let's go. Nose order. Still clipped him. Oh, susceptible to the backstab. Oh, and he did get me. The lag. I'm not quite sure what's going on. I am stuck here, and it would seem that he also is stuck here. But he did not backstab me? A bit scared to get an infinity in. No. He did go for another backstab there. And still got him. Yeah, he's rolling too close to me, so I figured, fuck the spin, just Santier's him out. Or Santier spear him out. And we got him. I don't really know what happened there. I really thought he backstabbed me, and I guess he thought he did too. But that's just the lag there. Let me do an invasion to show y'all how you would get your token of spite in case you want to do Brotherhood of Blood. You're going to want to use the Cracked Red-Eye Orb. If you use the blue ones, you get a token of fidelity because you're supposed to be good, and, you know, Cracked Red-Eye Orb, you're just supposed to invade whoever the fuck you want to because you don't give a shit because you're evil. I'm going to do it like this. So I'm searching for a world to invade now, and pretty much when I get in, it's going to be just like, you know, when they summon me in, except nothing. That's just how it's going to be. Normally they don't expect it. And so I'm going to Affinity. I hope he doesn't have buddies with him. Oh shit, I Affinity twice. That was dumb. Let's Resonant Weapon. And it's a Sunbro. I don't particularly like fighting Sunbros. I never truly appreciated how strong Sunbros were. Until I had one on my own. And my Sunbro was just mainly supposed to be for... Oh shit. I overstepped my boundaries. Thought I was... Oh, and he got me. Good job. That was a fuck up on my end. So, yeah, they got me. But Sunbros are really powerful. I don't know if they're actually part of the Sun Covenant, but pretty much anybody who uses the Faith shit, I call a Sunbro. But it is really powerful. Like, I created a Sunbro. You know, I think I use a Strength Faith build. And I meant it solely for PvE. I didn't mean for it to be a PvP build at all. But I have been invaded. I was counting, I think it's now like 8 times. And my Sunbro has never lost in PvP. The damage is just so fucking sick. And I just use that little lightning mace, and along with the Sunblade weapon, which makes their weapon look like they're, you know, all looks like they're all electrified and shit. Do I have? I don't have buddies. I don't know why she didn't rush me. Normally in invasions they don't rush, but I think he bowed, so I'm gonna bow. Yeah, normally since invasions, they don't normally follow the same rules as like. And that was it. If you see how hard Affinity hit through his shield, it was kind of ridiculous. Invasions are cool. They're kind of a dick move though, because literally someone's, you know, playing their game and they, you know, then you come into their world and fucking kill them. Sometimes, I mean, sometimes people are asking for it because there is a ring you can get that pretty much increases the chance you get invaded. That's, you know, if you want to kill people or like I think the whatever the blue sentinels are. I think it's the blue sentinels. They actually, you rank up by killing invaders, and so I guess if you put that on and then have people invade you and you just kill them, that's what's up. But we're at about the little over 25-minute mark, so the video is getting kind of long, so I am going to end this video here. Oh yeah, I never showed you stats, but here's the stats. They look pretty much the same as last time. 10 in vigor, 14 endurance, 20 vitality, 25 attunement, 25 strength, 40 dex, because this was originally a dex build, and it still kind of is. It's getting more towards a mundane or dark build. 32 int, 30 faith. Doing it big. Soul level 158, so if anybody wants to know. And this is not on New Game Plus. I have not gone to New Game Plus on this character yet. I actually haven't even beaten the game with this character yet. I think I just got to the old dragon, and then I decided, hey, I look cool, let's do some PvP. But going back, I'm going to end the video here. So, as always, 420, praise it, guys. Praise the sun. And like and subscribe to the channel. I emphasize on the like because the likes help the channel grow. But anyway, have a good one, guys. I'm out.